Good evening, everyone. It's so good to see you, and welcome to our Christmas concert this evening. A couple of things before we get started. I'd like to ask you, if you would, please, if you have your phone on you and your ringer is on, would you please turn it off? So, as I always say, so that the music is up here and not out there. That makes it a whole lot a nicer concert with everything going on. You're going to see a lot of different things this evening. What I'd like to ask you to do is, as we are
so much for allowing us to have your kiddos. I know this is being a band is an expense, and I just want to say thank you so much for investing in your children. Thank you for being here tonight, for investing your time as well. I'd like to, and I'm sure you hear lots of thank yous tonight because we truly mean it. Thank you to our administration at the middle school as well as here at the high school. And I'd like to thank Mr. Haas and Ms. Garcia for all their help in getting all the
to rehearsals getting ready for tonight. We just played Breakneck, which is, hopefully you heard maybe some car honking. It's supposed to be about a speeding car getting into trouble on the streets. And then this next one is going to be Let the Holidays Begin. There's a medley of some Christmas classics. Please enjoy Let the Holidays Begin. I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize a group of students on stage that were selected to the Southwest Oklahoma All-Region Honor Band. First off, we had a good group go audition, and we were super proud that they wanted to step out and work real hard to build something up for an audition. So you've made the band a lot better if you chose to audition, so I'm very grateful for all those students. I'm going to ask that the students that were selected for the honor band please stand up so we can applaud for them. We're just really proud that they wanted to try something new, and they all did such a great job. This next one, you may recognize as a classic, the famous Rudolph. Please enjoy Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. really good tonight. So thank you, students, for your work. Thank you to all the band parents out there. I know it is a commitment to have a student in band, and we appreciate all the rides you give them to either early rehearsals, evening rehearsals, listening to them practice, maybe not so great sounds occasionally, but it's really important. Playing an instrument, doing music, kind of shows them what hard work can bring them. And I hope it's not, playing an instrument usually doesn't come easy to most people. So teaching young children to work really hard to get somewhere is really important. I think it's a great life skill for their future, whatever they choose to do. So really grateful parents for being here and supporting them and encouraging them to continue playing an instrument. Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Haas for all the help they give me. They're super, super helpful, and they get so much stuff done behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of us realize. So thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Haas, for everything you do for all the kids and for myself. Mr. Zinn, thank you for this mic and getting your stuff cleared out for your concert and for being fun to talk to occasionally. I see some principals, but all the administration from the middle school and the high school, thank you for all your support. And up at the admin, please enjoy this last one, African Bell Carol.
participated in it. And so we have asked the representative for our mattresses to come and talk to us a little bit this evening. He's going to talk to you for just a little bit while the high school band is getting set up. And I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Chris Probst.
All right. Well, I'll lean down. How's everybody doing? Thank you for letting me speak to you tonight. First of all, the music sounds great, so good job, students. We are, like Mr. Haas said, our 12th year doing a mattress fundraiser, and we've got one coming up next month. So instead of calling you all back for a special meeting and trying to get everybody to come up to the high school, we're just going to talk about it here for a few minutes. And so thank you for your attention and letting me talk tonight. Saturday, January 25th. Before I forget, we've got yard signs placed at the exits. So as you leave, please take a yard sign, put it out in your yard. Not only does this let the community know that we have this happening, but it's also a reminder to you that the mattress sale is coming up. You may say, well, nobody comes down my road. I live on the, at the end of a dead-end road or whatnot. Well, your mailman comes down the road every day. Amazon probably comes down the road 2 or 3 times a week. They may need a mattress. You never know. So put it out there. But it's also a reminder for you to do the one key thing that makes us a successful fundraiser, and that is advertise for us. We are not asking you to buy a mattress. What we are asking you to do is to advertise to your friends, your family members, co-workers, people at church, basically everyone you know about the fundraiser, and we're asking that every band family find at least one customer who is in need of a mattress and have them come to our mattress fundraiser and support us. So all the sales are going to benefit the band. They're going to use it for scholarships, meals. They want to wrap their trailer, and then also buy some new equipment. So the goal this year is to raise $7,500. It takes about 40 mattresses. So last year we sold 31 mattresses. We raised $6,200. We've been on an upwards trend. We kind of bottomed out in 2019 with 19 mattresses that we sold that year, and then we've been going up every year. And like I said, last year we were at 31. So hopefully that trend continues. But it cannot continue without your support. You parents and grandparents, you are the key to making this a successful fundraiser, because I'm going to come back and talk to the students about it, but let's be honest, if a student walks up to you and says, hey, will you buy a mattress from me? You're going to look at them like they're nuts, okay? But if you as a parent, a grandparent, a family member, a friend, talk to your colleagues and coworkers and family members about the mattress fundraiser, explain to them what's going on, it doesn't sound so crazy. So that's what we're asking you to do. Spread the word, especially you got holidays coming up. Talk to people about the mattress fundraiser. Maybe you're having Christmas dinner and you're talking about the Yellowstone finale last night or something like that, and be like, oh yeah, that was great. What'd you think about it? Hey, it was pretty good. By the way, how's your mattress? Okay, or maybe you're watching the OU bowl game, and oh, by the way, how's your mattress this year? Make it a point of conversation. I know a mattress is not something adults typically talk about. You don't go out to dinner on Saturday night and talk about buying mattresses with your friends. But we're asking you to make it a point of conversation, because you'll be very surprised at how many people are actually looking for a new mattress. 10% of the population buys a new mattress every single year. So there's 23,000 people that live in Duncan. 2,300 mattresses are going to be sold this year in this town. So our goal is to get 40 of them sold through our mattress fundraiser and hit our goal. Not only does the band make money, but the students also get a bonus as well. And I'll tell the students about that when I come talk to them in January. We also have posters out front too. If you have a workplace bulletin board or a church bulletin board or someplace like that you can put up a poster, please take a poster, put it up. It's got coupons at the bottom. You can go ahead and perforate those coupons and put your child's name on the back. And that's how people know if somebody takes a coupon and brings it in. If it's got your child's name on the back, we'll give your child credit for that sale, okay? We've got, the students are going to be getting referral flyers in January, but there's also some out front that you can take with you as well. Please pass those out. Let people know about the mattress fundraiser again, like I said. We offer free delivery anywhere in the state of Oklahoma, so they don't have to live here in Duncan. We will deliver anywhere in Oklahoma. I've also got about 15 mattresses this year that I can direct ship anywhere in the country. So maybe, somebody that lives out of state, they just need a mattress for a guest room. They don't really care, the quality or whether it's soft or firm. They don't really need to try it out. They just need something. We can ship those mattresses directly to them. We carry Purple mattresses now. We have Beauty Rest mattresses. We have Helix. We have Tempur-Pedic. We have Sutherland. We have an air mattress now that's similar to a Sleep Number mattress. So we're going to have over 30 different styles available that day. We're also going to have some mattresses that are in closeout that you can take home that day as well. But for the most part, our mattresses are ordered brand new from the manufacturer. You have full warranties on them. Some of them up to 12 years warranty on the mattresses. So difference between shopping with us and going to a mattress store, you're going to get the same style of mattresses. You're going to get oftentimes a better price with us. You're going to get great service, and then your purchase is going to help the band here in Duncan. So we take cash, we take checks, we take credit cards. There is a 3.5% processing fee on the credit card, so if you do come to the sale, we encourage cash and checks. We do have payment plans available as well. So maybe you're like, well, we can't afford a mattress, or we know if someone needs one, they can't afford it. They can make payments on it as well and come out and still support the band. So my email address is on the bottom of all these flyers that are going to go out. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, or you can contact Mr. and Mrs. Haas. They can get a hold of me as well. Like I said, this is the 12th year that we've done this. It's been very successful here at Duncan. They've been very consistent at having great sales and great turnout. And that's akin to you. And thank you to you guys for spreading the word. And that's what we're asking you to do again this year. And let's make it a successful fundraiser again. And I will not take up any more of your time. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the rest of the concert.
Charlie's angelic celebration by Arkansas composer by the name of Randall Sanders. I love doing his works. He has a lot of excitement in it, and it's a great way to start our concert. How many of you, when you were way little, remember watching a Charlie Brown Christmas? Yeah, all right, that's all of us. Yeah, I think I was 1 year old when it came out. I don't remember it, but hey, I think I was one. But it's been around for 60 years plus, and so it's one of those things of it's a Christmas tradition. I was talking to the students about it. You don't see it on TV anymore. You have to pay for the streaming service anymore, which is sad because I don't think Charles Schultz would have went for that. I don't think he would agree with it. But it's a great, great story, has a great message, and has some great music in it. So tonight, we're going to play a few of the songs from A Charlie Brown Christmas. Hopefully it brings some memories flowing back into your head, and you can kind of tap along if you want, if you remember the words to some of the songs. Sing along with it. It's just a lot of fun. So this is A Charlie Brown Christmas. memories come flooding back? Okay. Of course, I can imagine a few of you kind of when we started the song with the Linus and Lucy theme, anybody kind of start doing the pig pen dance? You know, if you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, anyways, a lot of fun to play. We're going to kind of slow things down a little bit. This next song was actually written in 1912, and was written by a Russian composer by the name of Chesnikov, Pavel Chesnikov. And it was actually composed originally for a choir. And so it's been written for band, has become one of the major band standards today. And it's called Salvation is Created. Beautiful piece. And so this is Chesnikov's Salvation is Created. At this time, I'd like to recognize those students that were selected for the Southwest Oklahoma All-Region Honor Band. We had a number of students that made that extra effort in learning some music that we don't play in band, and had to spend a lot of time on it. This is very difficult music, and I know you had a chance to see the 7th and 8th graders that were selected. And I'm very proud of the students that were selected, plus all the students that auditioned, because the one thing about it is when they're working on the music and they have to play, they make the band better by doing it and being a part of the audition process. So if I could ask those students that were selected for the All-Region Honor Band, would you guys stand up, please? And the weekend before last, we had our all-state band auditions. Again, this is where the entire state is auditioning, and they have to go through a number of different stages. Back in November, on the same day as All Region, they had to do the all-state auditions then. And then when they were selected to go on to the second round, they had to learn 2 completely new pieces of music and perform them in less than a month. And so it's a big task. And then when they bring the whole entire state, 2,000 to 3,000 students coming together to audition for just a few spots. And I am proud to say that we have one of our own that has made the all-state band. On baritone, Kimi DeGrief. So she'll get a chance next month to go up to Tulsa and rehearse with the best players in the state and then put on a concert. So we're really looking forward to that. We're proud of her. We're proud of all the students that have auditioned for these various groups. I would like to thank a number of different people. I always want to start with thanks the administrators, both at the middle school and the high school and also our central office. We thank them for their support in what we do. We couldn't do that without their support. We also want to thank, I want to thank Mr. Zinn for allowing us to have, he always hates me when I point him out. It's all right, Kevin. But the trees out in the lobby, out here on the sides and up flying above. So we thank him for leaving those things up from his concert and appreciate his help and his friendship and everything else we've done. I also want to thank our video crew. Craig, thank you very much for doing that. Chisholm, thank you for doing the live stream. Appreciate it. And I want to also, I know Mrs. Hawes said this, and I know Ms. Garcia said, I want to thank both Ms. Garcia and Mrs. Hawes for their help, their camaraderie, their laughs that we get a chance to have every day. It does make a difference when you come to work and you enjoy being a part with your people. And I guess I have to say that since I live with one of them. And so I think I'd get in trouble if I didn't know. But Dawn and I have been together, working together for what, 6 years, something like that. So we've been working together, and so, but it's a lot of fun, so I really appreciate that. I want to thank all of you parents for always supporting, getting your kids kind of a little extra kick sometimes to practice, especially with these guys that are behind me, the extra practices that they have done. If you haven't heard, this group behind me has had a fabulous fall in regards to their contests and different things like that. Yeah, it's all right. Give them a round of applause. I'm very proud of what they've done in the marching season, and now as we got into concert season, kind of do a little bit of a 360 turnabout and doing some different things. And so I really appreciate the work of the students, middle school, our students there, our high school students, and it's just a lot of fun to deal with them. They get frustrated with me sometimes, and I get frustrated with them. That's all right, okay? That's all part of it. That's all part of the game. So I want to thank Janice Hodges for putting together the slideshow. I don't know how many of you got a chance to watch that. I can't say enough about our Duncan band boosters. We need your support. We need your active involvement in the band boosters, whether it's through the mattress sale or through the hydrator that we hold in the summer. Be a part of the band boosters. Be a part of them. They're a lot of fun. You get a chance to meet a lot of cool people, and so it's just a lot of fun. So I hope that you'll continue to do that. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Thank you for coming tonight. We got one more song for you. It's a pretty long. It's got a lot of different songs in it. It's called Christmas Karaoke. Now, we're not going to sing up here, okay? But if you want to sing out there some of the songs that you might recognize, feel free to do that. But it's been a lot of fun. Again, thank you guys for coming out tonight, and I hope you've enjoyed our concert. And so we're going to start with Christmas Karaoke. Thank